I think that when we think about traditional psychedelics like ayahuasca in the Amazon region or iboga in West Africa, or mushrooms in Mexico where they've been taken traditionally, then they've been used in shamanic visions, shamanic journeyings, in rites of passage, in healing ceremonies, and in initiatory ceremonies. My ideas about morphic resonance, as you know, are the idea that there's a kind of collective memory that all species have, not just humans with a collective unconscious, but I think all species have a kind of collective memory. Morphic resonance is the process whereby the past becomes present through a kind of resonance with similarities in the past. So if people, say 1,000 years ago, took ayahuasca and had these experiences, and if you or I take it today, assuming it's a similar kind of brew, it will have similar effects on our brains and nervous system that it did to them in those conditions then. There'll be a similarity between us and them, a similarity of the changes in consciousness, which would tune us into their experience. And I think these drugs probably tune us into a kind of collective experience of those who've taken them before. And in the case of shamanic cultures, it's interesting that in the early days of ayahuasca research, a Chilean psychologist, Claudio Naranjo, gave ayahuasca to people in Santiago in Chile, middle-class people who didn't know anything about its tribal background, who had visions of black jaguars and serpents, the kinds of things that occur in Amazonian mythologies. It was as if they were tapping into these archetypes, into these experiences. So I think that your experiences are transpersonal in the sense that they're taking you into a realm where others have been before, and which in fact, in a shamanic culture, goes beyond the human realm of experience and connects us with nature, with animals and plants.